A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, we were introduced to one of the most legendary smugglers in cinematic history, Han Solo, who has been an iconic figure in the Star Wars universe for decades. But how did he become the scoundrel we all know and love? So today, we are diving right into his origin story.
It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
So let us jump to light speed because we're watching Solo, a Star Wars story. Oh my god, it's been so long since I did Star Wars content. I know, I think the last one was Andor, and now we are going to witness Han Solo's origin story, as well as my own. I'm returning back to my own origin, so I can't wait to see it, and let's see if this guy, this new guy, can really capture the magic of Harrison Ford.
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, it is a lawless time. Crime syndicates compete for resources, food, medicine, and hyperfuel. On the shipbuilding planet of Coralia, the foul lady Proxima forces runaways into a life of crime in exchange for shelter and protection. On these mean streets, a young man fights for survival, but yearns to fly among the stars.
Come on.
I do love the music already. Let's see if this guy can capture the magic. The scoundrel is back in business. Solo, a Star Wars story. It's so strange not to see Harrison Ford as Han Solo because he's just Han Solo, okay? That's just how it is. But I'm curious to see how this guy will keep up. Anyway, I also know that this is between, let me get this right in the timeline, this is after Revenge of the Sith and not right before A New Hope because that was Rogue One. Rogue One was exactly before A New Hope. I believe this is a couple of years beforehand, maybe a decade. Anyway, let's go. Does he already know Chewie? I don't think so. Exchange for food? Yeah. Oh.
What I stole? Hey, give it back! Belongs to whoever's holding it. And that's not you.
He doesn't get involved. He's like, whatever. I feel like Luke would have gotten involved, for example. Oh! Oh! How dare you! That's not Leia!
I knew something must have gone wrong.
This is...
Emilia Clarke is in this? Are you kidding me? Emilia Clarke? I'm sorry. Yeah, obviously we know her from the amazing Khaleesi. Still upset about the fucking ending. I'm sorry. But also, I loved her in Me Before You. I just love Emilia. Are you kidding me? So, love interest?
I was in the middle of the exchange. I'm handing over the coaxium and his goons jumped me, but I showed them. How? I ran away, then I boosted their speeder.
What, are we going somewhere?
Yeah, anywhere we want.
The stars.
You held on to one of the files.
Hold back!
Oh, he can't know. He can't let anybody know because Proxima really wants the goods, remember? So in exchange for shelter and food. But if he is keeping this hidden away, tucked away, and they know, oopsie.
This is worth
500-600 credits. That's more than you said we'd need.
to buy our way out of the control zone. This could work.
This is gonna work. Kira, you always said one day we're gonna get out of here. This is it.
What are we waiting for?
Exactly. We gotta go now. Oh, young love, people. Young love. I mean, I would young love Emilia Clarke too.
Just on my way to see Lady Proxima.
No, you weren't. Shit. No. I hope he gave it to her. Let's hope he gave it to her. Yeah.
Let's go see Lady Proxima.
That's Lady Proxima?
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
I'll tell you what happened.
They double-crossed you and tried to kill me.
And my coaxium.
They get that too, but we learned a very valuable lesson. We cannot trust those guys.
Oh, God.
So you expect me to believe that you walked away with nothing?
I ran away with my life. I think that's something. I mean,
Not for her.
to me, that's a lot.
Nothing for her.
I'm hearing more excuses. There must be consequences for disobedience, or else you never learn.
What kind of creature is Lady Proxima? Because she looks like a lindworm. Can we pour some salt on her or something? Like snails? Like, will that help?
I don't think I'm ever gonna learn.
What did you say?
Next time somebody hits me,
I hit him back.
Don't.
Don't.
Remember the silo. Don't throw it away for Han. He's not worth it.
everybody stand back!
Jesus.
That's supposed to be.
This is a thermal detonator.
That's a rock.
That's a rock.
The clicking sound with your mouth.
You're bluffing.
No.
This is...
Oh, she can't handle the light, which is why it's so dark. Oh, they all can't handle the light. But if that's so...
68?
Nice, right?
I love it.
But wait. This is happening really fast. Okay, so if you don't want me talking, skip it. There's the door. This is happening really quickly. I get it. It's like, oh, adventure. But if they can't handle the light, they have the armor on, at least the guards do. They give shelter, they give food in exchange for valuable goods, right? But if their weakness is light, can't they move better during the day? And I don't know, maybe plan to overthrow. They have the guards do have that armor that probably keeps the light out, but still, why are we listening to a worm? How much power can she really have? And also, okay, it's like the beginning scene, and I'm gonna give him a chance, but right now, I'm not sure. I get that he is supposed to be a young Han Solo, and Han Solo is a scoundrel. It's just, he's young. I'm just missing the charm, and I'm not sure about the voice acting that he does. I don't want to start off negative. I'm like, please don't kill me, Star Wars fans. I think I have to disconnect Harrison Ford from the role for this to work for me. So I'm gonna try and do that from now on. So I assume he hasn't met Chewie yet and does not have the Falcon. Maybe we'll learn how he got it here. Maybe he loses his girl. Oh no. That would be sad. Okay, please don't crash it. That would be me in Grand Theft Auto 5.
Leaving from Coronet Spaceport, we're gonna be on it. Bribe our way through the checkpoint and we're free.
She loses it.
We can get our own ship. We won't have to take orders or be kicked around by anyone.
Ever.
Maybe you can get dragons.
We'd get a little more of a head start.
They suit each other really well, though.
Hang on.
Sorry, but that acting, Amelia, I'm sorry. Me, I love Amelia, but this was funny. Come on.
Hang on.
That was hilarious, Amelia. Babe, please.
Must have proper clearance. Stop at once. You must follow the proper
Oh, no. Oh,
protocol.
no respect for the droids. I always feel bad. Oh, I feel like they're very much on the same wavelength. I appreciate it. I think they match well. They're both like, let's go. No, why would I? Oh! Yeah, what's that? It keeps coming up. He's a risk taker. He gambles with life.
Oh no, we're not gonna make it.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, he's gambling with life.
Watch this.
Oh my god, and he crashes. Watch this. Watch this, Han. I can appreciate that. That was funny. That's so awkward. You're like trying to get away all heroically and epically, and then you're like... You might wonder how he got in this situation. Yeah, he really thinks that trinket is very dear to him. Oh, that might be a problem. They only have the vial, but it's worth a lot. They need their own ship. Good distraction, convenient. He does that a lot, using a distraction to snoop in.
On the here.
Oh, fuck.
Just hold on to me.
Next.
Don't look back.
Gotta be smart. Figure out where we're going.
Wherever we go, it can't be worse than where we've been.
Yes, we can. Out there, we've got no protection. Sold to Crimson Dawn or the Hut Cartel.
It's not gonna happen. Don't let it.
She's gonna get sold. Oh. Oh, yeah, she's definitely gonna get sold. They're gonna be separated.
Look. Damn right.
ID chips.
Funny thing, we don't have them.
Oh, no.
We have this. Refined hyperfuel.
Let us through, it's all yours.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah, she might, but... Oh, fuck. Yeah.
The coaxium now. As we're going through, not before.
Do it.
What? Oh, no.
Just do it, do it.
Standoff. Oh my god, no, you're gonna be... Oh, okay, she was trustworthy.
Security. Security, they're gonna breach.
I told you they were gonna be separated. Oh, I told you the moment he gave it to her, I knew it.
I'll come back! I'll come back!
And he never did. I'm kidding. I told you the moment he gave his good luck charm, because that was important to him, the moment he gave it to her, I was like, yeah, she's gone. He probably thinks she is special and they need some sort of object. It's just a way to remind the viewer, like, oh, she's important to him and she's gonna have something of him to think of him, to hold on in desperate times, because they're gonna be separated. If they're separated, and which they are. So I knew it. I knew it. Predictable.
People are predictable.
Or maybe I'm just amazing. I'm kidding. I'm gonna get smacked in the comments again. Like, oh, look at that ego. Yeah, but now he doesn't have his vial either, so he's poor, he's on the run, he's got no ship. Oh, come on.
Join the Empire. Explore new worlds. And unity to the galaxy.
Stop.
Join the Empire.
You're gonna sign up?
This is where I sign up to be a pilot, right?
If you apply for the Imperial Navy, but most recruits go into the infantry.
I'm gonna be a pilot.
What's your name, son?
Han.
What?
He's solo now.
Who are your people?
He flies solo.
I don't have people. I'm alone.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Solo. Approved. Good luck, Han Solo. We'll have you flying in no time.
That kills me, though. I never thought of that. His name is so sad now. Are you kidding me? I never thought of his name like that. Are you kidding me? But the moment he was like, I don't have a name. And like, oh, you just got separated from Kira. You don't have any people around you. So you're alone. Yeah, I'm alone. I don't have any people. Han Solo, because he flies solo. I'm glad he's gonna find people later in life though, because I feel sad for him now. Oh, his name, why is that sad? I didn't expect him to sign up for the fucking Empire to escape the life that he has been living. To escape Corellia, his old life, he's signing up for the Empire to learn to be a pilot, but under the Empire, it was that or be dragged back like Kira. 3 years later. Oh, that means I told you they would be separated.
Your Empire needs you! Troopers forward! Solo, get up! We're almost there! Almost where? Over that last ridge!
Oh, yeah, the act of war. It's not pretty. In one moment, your friend is standing next to you, and the next, they're gone. They're so brave. Whoa! Hello? Baddie? Who is this?
Beckett, you said we were here to pull a quick job! Yeah. Well, this ain't a quick job, it's a war! That's exactly what happened to the Major! Who's the ranking officer now? You are, Captain!
Shit! He's like, shit, me?
Got you there. Maybe we'll get lucky. Luck's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, but Han Solo's entire thing, his trinket, is all about luck. Luck has nothing to do with it. I don't know, maybe for Han Solo it might. Also, I know that actor, but I can't remember for the life of me what is his name. Woody Harrelson, there you go. I was like, it's Haymitch. It's Haymitch from the Hunger Games.
One question! You want to live, Sparky? Very very much. Then shut up and do what your captain tells you.
Captain, I'm Han.
Nobody cares.
What company do you
None of your
command?
business, company. We're full up.
Okay, rude.
Bitch. Attention! In 3 hours, we move out for the southern marshlands.
Create more mud.
What was that?
Oh, no.
Just wondering what our objective is, Lieutenant.
Bring peace and prosperity to the galaxy and eradicate the hostiles.
It's their planet. We're the hostiles.
Why would you... Oh.
No problem, sir.
He's obviously right, but okay, once you are in the Empire, you gotta have one mind. It's like a beehive. Like, okay, we're bringing order and prosperity to the galaxy. Sure, but once you're here, even if you don't agree, and even if you are doing it to better your own life, because you don't have many other options than to go into service for the Empire, I mean, at least keep your head down a little bit, Han. I know, you're right. He's absolutely right. They are the hostiles, but you are a part of the movement right now. You're a part of the movement. Shut up. Right now, it's none of your business. If you're doing this to better your own life, just keep your head down and leave as soon as you can. Also, I don't see a lot of resemblance of the Han Solo I know later in, let's say, the original Star Wars movies. I don't see much resemblance in this actor, not just physically, but I don't know, the attitude maybe? But perhaps, yes, this is an origin story, so maybe we get to see a bit of the older Han later in this movie, so that he has obviously grown into the man he will become. I don't know. I'm just sorry. I'm just really having to get used to this actor.
Moving out.
You got lucky, dude. The Empire is not easy going at all. With your big mouth. Gotta play it a little bit smarter, Han. He got lucky.
Yeah, I can take out the guards at the perimeter.
What are we looking at?
He just butts in. I love it, though. I love that.
You have a talent for sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
You're wearing a uniform pock full of laser burns, so either you heal real quick. Steve's here to steal equipment for a job, and I want it.
Well, now we gotta shoot him.
No, snap his neck. It's less matter.
He's got talent. You don't want to use it?
I'm a driver, a flyer, and hey, you said yourself, I gotta get out of here, right?
What's a fancy flyboy doing down in the mud?
He's anything
I
but
got kicked out of the
fancy.
Imperial Academy for having a mind of my own.
Oh, there
But
you
I'm
go.
a great pilot.
We've already got a great pilot.
The Ordinian.
You got a lot of nerve, pal. I'm an Imperial trooper.
Oh, really? A couple of your arms popped out of your butt and hiked up your pants, trooper. Well, if you're not interested in me, I think a lieutenant might be very interested in you.
Blackmail.
Blackmail. Lieutenant, we have apprehended a deserter.
Should have known. This one's a troublemaker.
And a liar. Don't believe anything he says.
Hit him to the beast.
Power is power.
There's a beast? Hold on, move it. Listen, that guy's not even an officer.
Oh, which beast is this, I wonder? Why do they have a random beast here, though? What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it Chewie? Is it Chewie? No. Chewbacca? Chewie. What are you doing here, Chewie? Why are you the beast?
We're on the same side.
Has Chewie been eating people? He chewed them all up. That's how he got his nickname?
Kill them too fast. Yeah, kill them slower.
Stop.
Wait.
Yeah, I speak a little bit. Just listen.
Wow. Okay, I have to say, I love this. Origin story also with Chewbacca. I think maybe the nickname came from, oh, he chewed all of these people. I feel like his mannerisms in this movie seem... Could be me, and correct me if I'm wrong. He seems more man-like than I usually find him. The way he moves, the way he fights like a regular human instead of, I don't know, a Wookiee. Is it just me? Just the way he moved around and used his body, it felt very human-like compared to other movies that I have watched, but that's something else. But I do love that we get an origin story about the two of them and how they became friends and, I don't know, partners in crime, so to say.
Come on.
So they're faking the fight now.
I can't take it anymore!
Oh!
I'm tired, you mangy Kashikian moof milker!
Kashikian.
See what happens when you listen to me? Hey, what are you doing? Follow me!
You're gonna follow him, my friend. He gets frustrated.
Hey, I have some very good friends waiting for me at that airfield. They're leaving right now. That's our one way off this mud ball. If you want to live, we go that way. After that, you go whichever way you want. I don't care. Right now, that's the way to go. Trust me.
Oh, but they won't separate. After that, I don't care where you go. But they'll be together anyway.
Suits, it's so stuffy. No wonder there's such lousy pilots, you can't turn your head.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he the same species as Grease? From Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order? He's got the 4 arms, he moves like Grease. Is this the same species as Grease? He was on the cover, I love that. Because I was like, Han Solo made a comment about his arms and all that, so I was already like, but is it?
I'll be damned. Believable.
Come on, pick him up. He's persistent. You gotta give him that.
This kid's growing on me. You know, we can always use some muscle in it.
I love their interaction, though. I love how mad Chewie gets already, because it does remind me a lot of the original stories or the original movies where they also bicker and they're like having those conversations. I do love that. I love Chewie and I love the interaction he has with Han.
Don't even think about it.
He's thinking about it.
You will never have a deeper sleep than curled up in a Wookiee's lap.
Oh, well, that will do it.
I told you! Very good friend!
So cute. That is cute. I like that. I'm sorry. It's cheesy, but it's cute. Great. More mud.
Couldn't have done this maybe like one at a time?
Nope. We are bonded now. This could have gone very kinky very fast. So they're that close.
Thanks for helping me get out of there. They only took you because of me.
Sure.
We do this one job with them, and then we're free. When's the last time you could say that?
He just wants to be free among the
It's
stars.
a while for me, too. So what's your name, anyway? Chewbacca? You're gonna need a nickname, because I ain't saying that every time.
I guess it will be Chewie.
We hit the conveyance between the tower and the bridge.
Sorry. No, go back. I need to comment on something. I really need to desperately comment on something. That code is amazing. I love this coat. I want this coat. It looks beautiful on him. This is a beautiful looking man right now. I fawned over Han Solo as Harrison Ford a lot of times, okay? And now, finally, I'm like, I see it now.
Rio drops us in. We separate the payload container, cable it up to the AT hauler, and then...
Rio jams their distress signal. I blow the bridge. The container slides right off the track, and we sail away.
Wake up those Vipers. It's liable to get real spicy real fast.
Well, I'm not the one you should be worried about.
There's no way Infus Nest even knows about this shipment.
Oh, that's the competition?
Sometimes you put your faith in the wrong people.
Okay, that's a dig, rude. What if you are the wrong people instead? I'm just gonna say it, huh?
It depends on this one school, and you bring in amateurs.
In case you hadn't noticed, we're a little short-handed.
So we get who we
I don't
want.
know, you got a pilot who has 4 arms. What do you mean short-handed?
Instead, you're putting our lives in the hands of morons.
Okay, ma'am, are you done? Because you have already talked about this when it was light and it's dark now and you're still ranting? You're still ranting? We get it. You don't like me. I'm an amateur. But so what? We've seen this with Andor. Andor was not appreciated in his new team either. You made it work, bitch.
You guys morons?
No.
No. See?
We're not morons. Look.
That'll do it.
I waited a long time for a shot like this. I'm not about to screw it up.
Come on, Val, he looks so sincere. Plus, have you ever tried to disinvite a Wookiee to anything? Not a good idea.
We're gonna clear our debts. We're finally gonna learn how to play that valid chord.
Babe, you're never gonna learn how to play the valid chord.
You are tone deaf.
The mocking?
Oh, me?
What is it? Revenge?
Your girl.
No, it's not revenge. Look at him. If it's anything, it's a girl.
Oh, a girl. Tell us about the girl, hon. Does she have sharp teeth?
What did he say?
I got out, she didn't. I swore to myself I'd become a pilot, get a ship, go back and find her.
How do you know she'll still be there?
You know who he actually reminds me of? A young Luke Skywalker in the beginning of A New Hope. Just the same way he looks, he speaks about his hopes and dreams. It just really reminds me of Luke instead of Han Solo. Is it me?
How do you know she'll still be there?
I just know.
Personally, I refuse to be tied down by anyone, though many have tried.
Everybody needs somebody.
I don't know about that.
Even a broken down old crook like this one.
Everybody needs somebody. I mean, it is nice to have somebody who supports you and who is your partner. It's nice to share your life with, but you don't need anybody. You can be fulfilled on your own. So I don't agree with the sentiment, but I agree it is nice to have somebody at your side.
How about you? What are you going to do with your ship? Said the Wookiees were enslaved by the Empire, taken off Kashyyyk. He's searching for his, I don't know if he said tribe or family.
What's the difference?
Chewie. What is the difference indeed? Okay, America First Avenger. I love your coat, Han. You got amazing fashion, Han. Han does have the amazing fashion. He always looks good.
How's it going up there?
Whee! Boom chakaluya. So many of the one vial.
Gonna blow us all straight to hell.
At least we'll be free.
Is it a good day? It's a great day. I don't know. You've never been to a Minot roast on Ardinia. It's nuts.
Okay, and you're cheesy.
Well, that didn't take him long.
I feel Rio is cute, but the things that he says are kind of like... I feel he's very on the nose and having to fulfill the funny sidekick trope guy instead of actually being genuine. Oh, they got pretty coats too. I love a fashion moment. Chewie! I got you, babe! I love their coats. They're so fashionable in this movie. Oh my god. This is my movie. Chewie! Barely, my dude.
Little close there, buddy.
The thing I'm gonna be loving the most is probably their relationship. Like I said, these two are adorable together.
Finish up your plan of my retirement. Thinking about opening a cantina somewhere warm, but not too warm.
A cantina.
The wind tables now.
A cantina, you say. Come on, babe, blow him up. Not yourself, though.
I knew it. I told him.
Oh, it's the other party.
Damn it. Never gonna hear the end of this.
She's gonna be so mad. The competition. Yeah.
Come to snake the score from under us.
Han. Music is beautiful. Han Solo. That's why you got 4 arms. Oh no.
You're still with us, brother. Okay, just nicked one of my shoulders. It's nothing.
Are you sure about that?
It's not okay.
Oh, he's gonna crash us into us, okay.
You gotta uncouple this one on your own.
Oh, he's gonna fly. This is his moment because the original pilot is not gonna be proficient. He's gonna fly. This is his time to shine as a pilot like he's been wanting to. Oh, I can't wait.
Viper droid's headed your way.
Yeah. Looks worse than it is.
No.
Just gotta patch it up.
Baby.
Rest my eyes for a minute.
Here we go, Han. Come on, it's up to you, buddy. Ooh, oh, those weapons, dude. I fought them so many times in Jedi Survivor. They annoy me. Yep, they do. Oh, no.
You weren't lying, kid.
You're a hell of a pilot.
Wait, what? Wait, how? He didn't even do much anything. What? He's just keeping the thing straight now. It's okay. Wait, what? Is he right now? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, we know because we've seen the other movies that, yeah, sure, Han is a great pilot. But in this movie, we've only seen him drive cars. He's just keeping the ship steady right now, but nothing else. Why are you saying this now? It's probably really difficult what he's doing because he's linked to the cargo below and it's probably really hard. But for me, it doesn't seem like it warrants his comment. Like, wow, you're a hell of a pilot. Show him like do epic stuff like saltos or something, or avoiding even more rivals up in the sky or something, and then come with the line like, whoa, you're one hell of a pilot. I didn't feel it yet. Maybe he's just delusional because he's dying. Sorry. I just worry that sometimes movies like this actually rely too much on their other material, their other content for the audience to like remember, and more focused on the audience to be like, ah, I remember that, instead of actually producing a very good original story that can stand alone without having all of that other knowledge from, let's say, the originals. I get it, it's an origin story and Easter eggs are really cute, but I'm hoping they're not just gonna fly with that alone. Oh boy.
Beckett, we just lost the cable!
Don't get to die alone, kid.
Oh my god, seriously?
Val was right.
Stop. Everybody needs somebody. He died? He just died like that? Could be you, Han. That was simply the pilot. Could be you. So Rio is just gone like that? Well, that was sad. He gave a few funny lines and now he just dies? Okay, well, so much for his story. It's so Han Solo can take his place, I get it, but I still feel bad. It's really sudden.
Oh, you gotta get off that bridge!
Oh, gonna blow? She's gonna die.
You can drop from right here.
What?
It's been a ride, babe. And I wouldn't trade it for anything.
No!
Oh, ho. Oh my god. I feel Beckett is gonna transform into something now.
Chewie, now!
What does he have left to have all this money for then? He had a plan with her. I think he's gonna change. Damn, we lost 2 people in this mission.
Beckett, I can't pull it away from him. They'll let go. You fly straight.
Release your cables or die.
Oh.
We're too close. I got.
Nah, they lost 2 people. They're not letting go.
Chewie, grab the line. Don't you do it.
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! No! All that for what? All that for what? You lost 2 people and you lost the loot as well? What a shit show. At least Chewie listened to him. Chewie grabbed the line and he immediately did. They have a link. Oh, he's gonna snap, I feel, dude. Because I remember she was so worried about getting amateurs in. And even though Han did what he had to and be a pilot instead of Rio and helping them to get out in the first place, but she was also very against Han and Chewie, the amateurs, the whole time. Now, maybe because of that, he feels he lost 2 important people in his life. He lost Rio and he lost his wifey. I don't know if it's his wifey, but still. And now he doesn't even have the loot because Han released the cable. So all of those vials are gone as well. So what was it really for? This could go very ugly. There could be a lot of resentment. So what's your story? Is it vengeance? Nah, it's a girl. Shit. I wonder how this will go now. Oh! Yeah. Told you.
What the hell?
Well, what do you mean, Han?
You don't listen, and you can't follow orders. You have any idea what you've done? We were not stealing for ourselves. We were hired by Crimson Dawn.
What?
Now we owe them 100 keys of refined coaxium. When they find out we don't got it, they're gonna kill us.
You were already in debt, though, right?
We run. I'm already a deserter.
What's the difference?
The Empire doesn't send out a team of enforcers to hunt you down when you're a deserter. Dryden Voss will.
Don't they?
The only thing to do is to go to them.
Really?
Maybe I can find some way to make it up to him.
Really?
And that's what we do.
Are you serious?
He knows me, not you.
You're free.
If you come with me,
You'll be linked.
if they don't kill you, you're in this life for good.
We still got our money.
Maybe.
For me, it's worth the risk.
Oh, Han. Is it? I'm with you, Solo boy. You're no Solo any longer.
That's yes.
That's really cute. Instead of being upset with Han, I feel like Beckett is a little bit not cheery, but he just lost his partner, you know, and I'm like, so he's obviously also worried about the debt that he has accumulated, especially now with losing those vials as well. But he still is giving Han, I think it is rather beautiful that he's giving Han the option to step away from it, because they don't know Han, they don't know his face, he can still step away from it. But if he comes, you're in it for life, my friend. So he gave him the option to turn away. What he also could have done is totally blame this on Hal, the loss of his two friends and lover, and also the debt that is now substantial, even further than he already had collected. And he could have gone completely haywire, but he's still offering Han, like, you know, just go. I think that is admirable, that is honorable. But at the same time, I'm like, you're very quick to get over this. He's probably not over it, but I guess you just gotta move forward. I just expected a bigger crash out than this. It's not a peaceful time, so perhaps the mindset is just very different.
That's all I got left.
I would not want to go on that elevator. Is the mic in her... Is the mic in her mouth? What kind of kinky shit is this? His coat looks badass on him here. I'm sorry. Okay, King. Henry VIII.
I'm here to see Dryden. He's expecting me.
Oh no, don't take my coat.
People are not your friends. Keep your eyes down.
Why would he assume that these are all friends? Because he's impressed by the atmosphere? He might get caught up in it?
Chewie, would you please?
Is it her? How did she get out?
What are you doing here?
I work here. What's your excuse?
She's coming back for you.
It's in the past. Hon.
Ooh. I know that he was, so I'm not like, were you? But she might be thinking, like, were you really? Because you weren't there for like 3 years. But I work here? Interesting.
Sold to Crimson Dawn or the hut cut out.
It's in the past, though. Do you think she feels abandoned by him and is like, you know what? I just gotta do me?
It's in the past.
Not for me. The only reason I'm here is that I was going to come back to Corelli and find you.
Well, now you don't have to.
Oh.
I'm right in front of you.
But what now? What does this mean?
That day.
If you'd have stayed, they would have killed you.
Why aren't you killed?
I'm glad you got out.
How weren't you killed?
How did you get out?
I didn't. You look good.
What do you mean you
A
didn't?
little rough around the edges. Have you been attentive to Doc and Dow? Very. Did you ever get that ship we were going to fly away on?
Yeah, about to. Been on a very big deal.
Really? And when are you going to close this enormous deal?
Any minute.
I thought about you a lot. Some adventure. I imagined myself with you. It always made me...
What are you doing?
What?
Hey!
Didn't you just say it's in the past? And now you're saying... I'm not sure if we can still trust Kira, people. Her actions are inconsistent. Because first, when they see each other, there is happiness. But then he's like, I'm coming to find you. And she's immediately like, it's in the past. Is it in the past? Because now, feel like now, instead of a love interest, she's looking at him as a mark. Because he's just saying, like, I'm about to close this big deal. Immediately, she's like, oh, so you're coming into money now. I've thought of you so often on that big ship together, and I always made me feel Kira. I think she might use the feelings that Han still has for her own gain right now, because maybe she does feel abandoned by him and she's like, it is in the past, our relationship is in the past, but she can still use the attraction he has for her and the love he has for her for maybe her own gain now, because she had to do it alone. She was solo in the end. Maybe she's going solo forward too. Ooh, Kira, her actions are inconsistent. I'm afraid he's gonna have his heart broken by her, to be quite honest with you.
You not to talk to
Beckett.
him. What are you?
You two work together?
Dryden Voss, I see you've already met my top lieutenant.
What?
Han and I grew up together on Carillion.
Well, I admire anyone who can crawl their way out of the sewer, especially a sewer as putrid as Corellia. The stench, am I right? Welcome.
How did you get out? I didn't. The mark?
We're just friends, all right? You're touchy.
You're touchy.
You have put me in a terrible position.
Oh, no.
No, Dryden, and I am sorry. I mean, no one else had this.
Test me! Test me one more time.
I think what Dryden is trying to say is that we're not interested in why you don't have it.
There is no making this right. You know who I answer to, and you know what he'll expect of me. He'll say there have to be consequences.
Another top guy.
Give me a reason not to kill you all.
Because I will make it up to you.
No. How? How will you make it up to me?
By delivering exactly what was promised.
How?
100 kgrams of refined coaxium.
How did she get into this position where he clearly values what she has to say, at least allows her to interrupt? How did she get in this position? She's very intriguing to me right now.
What about unrefined?
Well, the only known source of astatic coaxium is a fissure vent beneath the spice mines on Kessel.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Of course you were.
Crimson Dawn maintains a fragile alliance with Pikes, one that I can't jeopardize without risking an all-out war with the syndicates, and that, gentlemen, I will not do.
Not all we have.
We don't have any alliance with the Pikes.
Right, and so nobody's gonna know we're working for you.
There you go. Oh! She was worried about him a little bit, it seemed.
It's risky. As soon as the raw coaxium is removed from the vault, it starts to destabilize.
Unless, work with me here.
Unless you could find somewhere to get it processed fast.
She has a lot of knowledge about it.
Savarine. Yeah, it's an old refinery there, and it's not under Imperial jurisdiction.
They're just winging it.
The canisters will explode before you get there, so you'd need an incredibly fast ship and a brilliant pilot.
Falcon?
We've already got the pilot.
Hell of a pilot.
What do you think, my dear? You think your friend here can do what needs to be done?
How about we give him a test run?
Yes, I believe you can.
Oh.
Well, that is good news, because you're going with him.
Whoa!
All right.
This should be juicy.
I feel great about this plan. We should do this again. It's been fun.
It's been life-threatening, but yeah.
One more thing. If you do fail me again, we'll all be out of options. Right?
Oh, but she too?
So
Her too, then? Interesting. So I think he is giving her the illusion that she has some amount of power, but really, this is also, it feels like a threat towards her as well. So dangling the illusion of power that he values her opinion, but if she does not perform in the way, just like Beckett doesn't perform right for him, bye-bye. Not a great position to be in.
Slipped through the Empire's fingers more times than anyone else.
If it's
He's
the
attractive,
Falcon,
too.
then I might know who this might be.
All we need is a ship.
Well, he'll never part with it.
I know who it
Thanks
is.
a lot.
I know who it is! It's Lando!
Calm down.
That's the guy, huh?
It's Lando, dude.
You saved one his ship. Have an offer.
It's Lando! Okay, so Lando won his ship, the Falcon, by gambling, right? But we also know that Han Solo obtained the Falcon from Lando because he won. He won from him at gambling. So he won the Falcon in the gambling game. We're gonna see Lando, the origin with Lando too. I'm really excited about that.
Thank you.
Seat taken?
Buddy's in the seat, and I take it, friend. Captain Lando Calrissian.
Han Solo. Looks like you're having a good day. I'm a lucky guy.
Han's token is luck.
Anything, Han? It's Han, but that's okay.
Sorry.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
Did you win your ship playing cards?
I once won a subtropical moon in the Ocean Belt.
Turned out to be a real money pit. I'm impressed. I don't think I'd have the nerve to gamble with something I love as much as my ship.
Really? What are you flying?
Your ship.
VCX 100.
Beginner's luck.
Okay, so he's definitely bluffing Han, but can I just comment how this new younger actor is so similar compared to, I don't know the original's name, I'm so sorry, but the original actor in the original movies, they are very similar. The way he moves, the way he acts, I don't know, his demeanor, mostly his demeanor. I'm impressed. Really well casted.
Eyes on your own cards, buddy. All of them. Now I see yours.
Well, now I see yours on purpose. He's tricking. Eyes on your own cards, buddy. Oh, but now I see yours. Wasn't that just the plan, Han?
I'll see your bet, and I'll raise you.
And I'll raise you.
However much this is.
All in, baby.
Whoa, 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 Han. Might want to quit while you're ahead. Might want to quit while you're behind.
Like this kid.
You're adorable. And I'm serious.
You're adorable.
And I'm calling.
My ship. Against your ship.
But he doesn't have a ship. He did that on purpose. He wanted this.
What the hell?
This was Han's plan all along. He could never offer up my ship for gambling. This is exactly what he wanted. Clever boy.
Clever girl.
Straight staves.
Very good.
But
not good enough.
I feel like there's a...
Close a box.
Shit. And now he doesn't have a ship to give.
Told you to quit while you were ahead.
It's not... Oh. But he doesn't have a ship to give. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that, Lando? Are you cheating? What was that? I saw that.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo!
Where's my VCX?
Lando.
Kira.
Ooh, she has connections.
Phenomenal. As always.
Well, I knew I was going to see you.
Excuse us.
Oh, no
Listen,
respect.
Last I checked, me and Crimson Dawn were squared away.
Also
Yeah,
in depth.
New move. We're making the Kessel Run. We need a ship.
Why didn't you just say so?
I thought you were retired.
Circumstances change.
Money.
How much?
I'm gonna need half the take.
Ridiculous.
Grown-ups are talking.
25%.
I'm willing to do this for 40%.
Not gonna happen.
25.
25% works.
Oh, the coat. The coat as well. I just love this actor. He has such an outstanding presence and performance. Just the way he resembles the original actor with his mannerisms. I love this guy. The coat too, it just really works for him. I'm sorry to say it, but it works better for Lando than it does for Han Solo. Maybe because Harrison Ford is just, I don't know, I see Han Solo and I see Harrison Ford. So maybe that's just really stopping me from giving the other actor a fair chance. But here I feel like, yeah, it's working out. This is a good performance.
L3! We are sent here!
We're leaving.
They don't even serve our kind here.
They don't even serve our kind here.
L3, do you mind?
Oh my god. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be the Falcon.
I can't perform with you looking at me.
Like you're peeing. Lando's actor is identical.
I can feel you looking at me.
It's like you're peeing, babe.
I don't even think he's got a ship.
Oh, babe,
There
you
she
have
is.
no
My
idea.
pride and joy. Millennium Falcon.
Oh, my heart. My heart is complete. Oh, Han, it's your future looking back at you.
Looks like you had a little work done.
Yeah,
Your
because
father's on the way.
Lando seemed to be also indebted to quite a lot of people. And Emilia Clarke's character, Kiara, mentioned like, weren't you retired? Circumstances changed because he is a gambler, so he most likely gambled a lot of his fortune away when he didn't win. Because he's winning now, but we also know in the future Han Solo is going to get the better of him at one point. So he's got to also work to get that money back. And he's also indebted to the Crimson Squad. But I'm just wondering, okay, so you have the leader that Kiara is working for, the guy with the scars, Dryden, I believe his name was, but he's also working for somebody. And now he is also indebted to them. So it's really a pyramid scheme almost. There's always a guy above you. So I'm wondering who the guy above him is. And maybe if we get to see him or no. It's Sleek the Falcon.
Excuse me. Get your presumptuous ass out of my seat.
It's just a simple jump to hyperspace and we're there. What's so tricky about that?
Can't plot a direct course to Kessel. Pass through the maelstrom.
You done flirting? I'm still ready.
You might wanna buckle up, baby.
You're adorable, baby. Oh, Han. Oh, look how happy he is. I think he just seeks freedom. And then he uses that freedom to help a better cause later on.
You want to make that move. You made that move, okay.
Chewy.
You can't wipe them off, they're holograms.
Me with Monopoly.
Relax. Hey, look, all you gotta do is think a few moves ahead, anticipate your opponent. There's a lesson to be learned here.
You guys seen Kira?
People are predictable.
I don't trust anybody. Sorry. I just don't trust anybody because the way he said, there's a lesson to be learned here. You gotta anticipate your opponent and think a few steps ahead. And once he said opponent, he looked at Han. And I feel like these subtle clues in movies, this is how I pick things up. The subtle clues he makes while acting, looking at Han while saying opponent, that gives me a clue. Like, are you to be trusted? People are predictable. Is he going to use that predictability? Because he is very unpredictable to me because I felt like, okay, he's going to crash out a lot after Val. He didn't. He is unpredictable to me. So in the way that he reacted to Val's and Rio's death, I'm wondering, like, how unpredictable are you compared to the predictable people around you? Cute.
I want to tell you so much. I want to know everything that's happened to you since Corellia.
Me too.
I'm not sure we have that kind of time.
We could have all the time we want after the job, you and I.
But I know if I do, you won't look at me the same. The way that you're looking at me right now.
Nothing's going to change the way I'm looking at you.
You don't know that. You don't know what I've done.
Oh, it's the same kiss he uses on Leia, just like goes right in. She's not the same person.
Am I interrupting something?
She was before.
Kinda. Good.
Oh man, okay, so I like the way that you're looking at me now, and I'm afraid you're gonna change the way you look when I tell you everything. What did she have to do to get out? I think it really wasn't pretty. I think she likes the idea, not so much of Han, but who she was before. It all went to hell.
Maybe I know her a little better than you do.
I don't think you
You
do.
don't know her well enough.
Not anymore.
I like you, kid. We got a good thing going here. Me, you, Chewie. Does not work with Kira.
You worked with Val. You trusted her.
Want to know how I've survived as long as I have? I trust no one.
Not even Val?
Assume everyone will betray you and you will never be disappointed.
Sounds like a lonely way to live.
It's the only way.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, but Val was like, everybody needs someone. Even this old geezer right here. But now he's mentioning, it does explain why he moved on very quickly from Val's death. He had a little bit of a crash out. He was screaming no when she died. But now you don't trust anybody. So he expected Val to maybe betray him. Maybe not expect, but he was prepared for the moment it would happen. Maybe that is why he's always a little bit detached with the people he has around him. Which explains why he was able to move on so fast. Sad way to live. A solo way to live.
You need anything?
Equal rights?
Same.
So what are you going to do about your little problem?
Problem?
Well, that brand on your wrist tells me that you're committed.
Ooh.
And that young male's heart fluctuations tell me he's in love with you.
Han is not in love with me.
Oh, please. It's just us.
Just us
You don't have to
girls.
pretend. I'm in the same situation.
You are?
That Lando has feelings for me, which makes working together difficult because I do not feel the same way about him.
I think he does, babe.
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes I think, maybe, but no.
I would have loved to see that, but I think neither. I don't think you're compatible at all, no. No, for multiple ways.
It works.
Okay. What did he say?
But she is committed. And we also seen the ring, the signet on his ring. It's the same brand on her wrist. She is committed to him, but is he committed to her? I sincerely doubt that. Interesting.
This is a precision job. Stick to the plan. Do not improvise.
We're gonna improvise.
Colonies are the worst.
God, Lando's actor is mwah. Just his expressions alone are just perfect. I really feel he studied the previous actor to a fault, and he's just flawless. I love that coat, babe. Oh, that looks good. I need it.
Deputy Assistant Administrator to the Vice Admiral of the Federation of Trade Route Allocation and Monetization. Your spice for our hard-working slaves. I brought you a sample.
Don't break, babe. It's just merchandise.
Our slaves should follow those guys to get clipped and tagged.
What are they clipping?
That's that stunt you pulled earlier, you degenerate scum.
What did she do? Does she still have the trinket of luck? I knew it would be that. I always know. That's the way they separate, but still hold on to each other whenever they separate. He gave it to her first, right before they got separated. But they always do this once they separate, and now she returned it to him. Like, this is what linked me to you these 3 years. Now we're separating again. This is for luck.
Is excruciating, but effective.
Could also be like, you know what, have this back. It's in the past. I'm gonna betray you now. Oh, you just ripped his arm off?
That was the uniform that would have fit me perfectly, but it's fine.
It's fine. Ooh, the cape, I love it.
Whoa. Excuse me, I need to use this terminal. Restraining bolts.
Oh.
Barbaric. Congratulations, you're liberated. Scoop. I don't know, free your brothers and sisters or something. Just give me some space.
Rights for the droids. I love that. I do love it. I've been saying this for 5 movies. Oh, rebellion of the droids.
Freedom.
Free your brothers and sisters or anything, like an offhanded comment, and it results into chaos. It's wildfire. One small action can lead up to this by doing a lot of actions eventually.
I created a distraction!
You can say that again. See, guys, you can change your whole life if you just start with 1 action a day.
Wait, what are you doing? Hey, remember what Beckett said, stick to the plan.
These are his people.
Fine.
Han.
Chewie?
Here, you might need this. Hope I see you around sometime.
Oh, love that. Supportive of each other. Of course, this is important. Chewbacca. They took his goddamn fucking planet. I do like that Han always respects Chewie. You could often write it off like, oh, they're just bickering and Chewie is just hanging around Han Solo because he just follows him around anyway. Like a pet almost. But no, there's mutual respect there and I really appreciate that. There's an actual genuine friendship. I told you I was gonna love their relationship the most.
That's what I said!
Jackpot, baby.
The internal temperature reaches below 35 standard, then the coaxium will destabilize and explode.
Yep, I get it, guys, it's dangerous.
Han Solo. What are you doing?
The Calrissian Chronicles, Chapter 5, continued. Personally, I wasn't all that impressed with the Cheru.
Why is this me sending voice notes to all of my girlfriends? Today I had 5 iced coffees and I read a novel. Oh, you wouldn't believe.
You guys are not going to believe what I'm seeing up here.
Is it a mass breakout? I found my true purpose, Lando! I'm so glad we took this job!
What an idiot.
I'm free-hand to take him out. What do I do?
Improvise.
You said never take improvise!
Akanata!
I knew it would be Chewie. I knew he'd come back. I knew Chewie would come to the rescue. That's what happens when you have mutual respect. You show up for each other when needed. Don't drop that, dude. You will all get exploded.
Good to see you, buddy. Keep up.
Oh, and now all of the Wookiees are helping. I adore that.
I'm Chewie's friend, Han.
Oh, that is cute though. Ah, I love that. I like it. Oh, that was so close. Lando! Lando is like, mwah. I'm obsessed with Lando. He's got so much presence. He's got the most presence out of anyone. Honestly, I feel like Lando is outperforming everybody in this movie. He's got just the way he looks. He just has aura. He's outperforming everybody. I'm sorry.
You need to keep away from those cannons.
Oh, I remember that latch. Do you remember the latch? Because I certainly do. I was like, wait a minute. No! Just when she found her life purpose, and now Han will be the co-pilot, I think. It's the same with Rio.
It's alright, save energy.
She's gone. Lando.
Damn it.
There you go. When it matters, Han performs and comes to the rescue when it matters. When they need him, he's there. Oh. Their plight is so beautiful of the Wookiees. Be careful, man. Okay, Amelia. Careful of the vials you got going, my friend.
Come on!
Just random throws the grenades. Okay. Can I just say that I really like that Han Solo is Han Solo and he does what he wants because he's always been Solo. But when it matters, also when Luke and Leia needed a pilot for the rebellion, the resistance, he shows up when he is most needed. Even if nobody expects him to anymore, he's there. Like a little prequel to his show up with the Falcon in the end, where he comes to everybody's aid, and here he comes to Lando's aid. Even if he hesitated, when it matters, he's there.
It's not responding. On. Now.
On it.
Come on, one hell of a pilot. It's the same with Rio. He takes over. He's a little happy, like...
Nice.
Ooh, here we go, your future. Right in your hands, mate. Does it feel good?
Lander.
I've got you. It's okay.
Lander. What's happening to me?
She was sentient.
L3?
L3!
I'm sorry, girl.
Me too.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Lando.
Could use a co-pilot.
Oh, like they planned. Get their own ship. Oh, but they gotta get it on time though, right? Because it's unrefined.
The cargo we're carrying, if we don't make up some lost time, we're gonna be in real trouble.
Yeah.
Imperial blockade. What's it doing here?
There's no way they're gonna waste a TIE fighter chasing down a little rinky-dink freighter.
Are you sure about that?
You were saying?
Oh, come on. Come on, Han.
Simply don't have enough time to get to Savarine before the canisters explode. I'd make the Kessel Run in less than 20 parsecs.
Watch me.
How?
Take a shortcut. There. I got a really good feeling about this.
Shut up, Han. We're gonna do the Kessel Run. Let's go. Now that's the best pilot in the galaxy. Well, Anakin was too, but you know.
Becca, did you hear me? Are they on us?
Like Ragnall on a Kylan.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Like a Gengerson's pelt.
What?
Like, are they or aren't they?
Yes, they're still on us. Yeah, one just got past me. He's right on top of us.
That's bad. Lando. That was amazing. That was amazing.
We need to divert auxiliary power to the rear deflector shield.
We definitely do.
So, thank God for Chewie.
When do you know how to
The
fly?
co-pilot we need.
190 years old? You look great.
Chewie, get in.
Yeah.
All hell Lando.
I think that's better. Oh, but that really... Oh, look at those two! Oh, but that really seals the deal, doesn't it? Because he made plans with her to have a ship together, her as the co-pilot, but you can see it doesn't really match. It doesn't really match as well as it does with Chewie, and now we really do look to the future with Chewie and Han sitting together, with Chewie as his co-pilot and Han piloting the Falcon. Well, it's in the past.
Little something I picked up from my pal Needles. Best street racer in all Corellia. Till he crashed. And died doing this.
Great, Han! Inspiring confidence. Han Solo. Oh, Chewie! Come on, you're so close. Oh, I love these two. Oh, it's getting close. This is bad. Oh no! Them tentacles, though. What did they do? Oh.
There, that's the ball. It's a gravity well. Got an idea.
You're gonna lure him in? Oh, that's a big-ass monster. Holy.
See if he goes for this. Oh, what are you doing? That's the escape pod.
A distraction. Beacon. Oh!
That's why, baby.
Oh! He's pulled in. A gravity well. He's pulled in. Oh! I kind of feel bad for the creature.
If we put one drop in the fusion reactor, it might just give us the kick we need.
Just one.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh, I feel bad for the creature. Oh, shit. This is one hell of a Kessel Run.
I see it.
Ah, that's kind of sad. One.
No!
Little boosty boosts. Oh, no. It malfunctions. Why would you do that? You startled me.
Chewie, when I tell you kick out the thrusters and jump to light speed.
Wait, what?
Remember that alley we slipped through in the Santee shipyards?
Ah.
This time it's gonna.
They stopped at the very end, remember? Oh, it was all leading up to this.
Punch it!
Severing captured Millennium Falcon with Quack. It needs to be offloaded immediately. Like, immediately.
They made it. Are you kidding me, Han? Are you kidding me, Han? Yo, I'm so proud. Are you joking? That was incredible. The Kessel Run was really good. Yeah.
She is a hell of a ship.
Not anymore.
I hate you.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna be on my ship, waiting for you to bring me my share. And then I don't ever want to see you again.
We'll see about that.
Never?
Ever?
Who's your boss?
Don't worry, he'll be here.
Then what?
Yeah.
Well, you will get paid.
What about you?
You'll buy that ship.
What about you?
It's not what I'm asking.
What about you and me?
Can't happen.
Because you're with Dryden?
I owe him. Everyone serves somebody, Han.
True. Even Dryden.
Voss. You don't want to make an enemy of Crimson Dawn, which is exactly what you and I would both be doing if I left here with you.
You know, I'm not the kid you knew on Corellia anymore, Kira.
No?
She's not the woman
Then
you
who are
knew.
I'm an outlaw.
You can tell yourself that, but I might be the only person in the whole galaxy who knows what you really are.
Yeah, what's that?
You are the good guy.
Oh.
Definitely not the good guy.
When it matters, you are, Han. When it matters, you are. Really? Why are they still here, man? I don't care about these rivals in the slightest.
Must have known you'd see me again.
Unfortunately, yes.
Of course, now you've got a problem.
Big problem.
I got you, babe.
You happen to notice that freighter down there? About 30 hired guns. All I gotta do is give them the signal, you're surrounded.
Don't go. Lando! Lando! God damn it, Lando! Did you do that on purpose? Am I supposed to know you?
My mother once told me about a band of mercenaries that came to a peaceful planet. They had a resource there these men coveted. They kept coming back, taking more. Finally, the people resisted. When they returned demanding their tribute, the people shouted back in one voice, "No more." So they cut off the tongue of every last man, woman, and child. Do you know what that pack of animals became?
Oh.
Crimson Dawn and the rest of the 5 syndicates have committed unspeakable crimes across the galaxy.
Yeah.
Says you.
Crimson Dawn will use their profits from the coaxium you stole to tyrannize system after system, in league with the Empire.
And what would you use it for?
To fight back. We're allies. And the war's just begun.
Are we gonna give to the Empire or take from them? But then you lose your own personal gain for a better cause. That's the whole story of Han, isn't it?
Joining the cause, Han Solo?
Trying to make it out alive.
Don't tangle with Dryden. Because unlike us, he actually does travel with hired guns, his own private army. A lot of ways it could go south, and only one where it doesn't.
That's why I need my partner.
That's Chewie, not him.
Not this time. I'm leaving. If you're smart, you come with me.
People are predictable.
By some miracle, you make it out of here. Find me on Tatooine.
What's on Tatooine?
Shot gangster, putting together crew. I still got some debts to pay before I can head back to Gleon Psalm and get into the Valicord.
Wonder who that might be. So that's it for him? But... so he's just able to walk away now? Because he did mention a few times, Dryden will hunt you down, unlike the Empire. So he's not coming to finish the job here, not this time. Because Han has another trick up his sleeve to help the rebellion eventually, the Marauders, trying to walk away from it. Maybe they're just gonna say, like, he died, but we have the thing you need.
We're gonna win.
The object isn't to win, it's just to stay in it as long as you can.
You don't know everything.
I don't think you know everything, especially not about her.
Just a bit more than you.
I'm worried.
I knew it. Where's Beckett?
Yeah.
Beckett didn't make it.
Job took a bad turn on Kessel.
Just like that?
Han and Chewbacca behaved admirably. They'll make reliable smugglers, should we ever have the need, when they get their own ship.
Come here. I would have been inconsolable if anything had happened to you, my dear.
Sure, that's why you send her out on the mission.
I have no one else in my life that I trust in the way that I trust you.
Well, I guess we'll just go on.
I feel like he is threatening her. The whole time he's saying these things to give the illusion like he cares, but I feel like it's just underlining threats all around. Like, don't even think about turning your back on me. I have nobody else that I trust just like you. But if you turn on me, I feel like it's just laced with threats towards her. Don't even think about leaving with that Han Solo guy. I see it happening. Don't even think about it.
Show me what you brought me first.
You want me to open it?
Oh yes, Han, I really do. Bring me one.
I don't think that's a good idea, Dryden. It's very explosive stuff.
It's
I
fake.
never asked for anything twice, Han.
There's something fishy about this.
It's magnificent.
No, he's onto them.
How'd you do it?
Wasn't easy.
It's too
no,
easy.
I mean, how'd you do it looks exactly like the real thing.
That's because it is the real thing.
But my associate already told me about your plan to rob me of my money and give the real coaxium to Emphas Nest.
Dryden, I don't know what Kira may have told you.
No, not Kira. Kira, it turns out, has a weak spot for you, and we'll deal with that later. My other associate. Can you come in and join us, please?
Beckett. Beckett. Of course it's Beckett. Because I knew it. Why would he walk away now? He's just gonna walk away just like that. It's Beckett. I'm gonna gamble on the money that it's Beckett. Because I've seen him look a few steps ahead of your opponent. People are predictable.
Betrayal.
It's been Beckett all along. I found it so odd that he just walked away. I'm like, this is no way his story is finished. This is no way. It's Beckett. He's in it for the gain. I found it so odd. Like, okay, I wanted to mention when they were walking with the explosives, like, okay, he's not gonna take a share? What about Lando? But what about Beckett? He needs a share. Did he get a share? Like, it's Beckett. He's in it for his own gain. Don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. His own advice, never to trust anybody before they will stab you in the back. This is Beckett. People are predictable.
I am sorry, kid.
No, you're not.
Don't look at me like that. You weren't paying attention. I told you don't trust anybody.
I was paying attention.
It's too late. Coaxium's refined and Enfys has it.
Well, we figured that.
Oh, no.
Drop your weapons. Kira, help me. What would you do if the person you most trusted in the world betrayed you?
Told you they were threats.
I would ask that person to prove their loyalty by sacrificing something they love.
Kira. Wow.
No, you're wrong about one thing.
What?
I was paying attention.
You told Chewie people are predictable. You're no exception.
Ah! He's like me! Let's go, Han! Yes! Han Solo!
It's empty. My case is empty.
See? He was paying attention like I was. Oh, I love that. Okay, I do like that. I'm sorry. I do like the plot. Listen, it might not always make sense, but hey, I do like that he paid attention.
If that case is empty, then the real coaxium
leaves here with one of us.
Blackhead, what are you doing?
Thinking. Han, grab that coaxium, put it in the case. Big stuff, you're coming with me.
We had a deal.
Sorry. But I'm also an entrepreneur. I mean, you of all people understand that.
Chewie and Han don't even need words to communicate. It just takes one look. They're my favorite couple.
Why you gotta be so negative?
Now's as good a time as any to reevaluate our relationship. Why don't we join forces and go get Beckett together?
That is a great idea. Let's do it. You go first.
What about Kira? Who's she gonna choose? I mean, she's in service to draw. So if she kills him, does that mean she's free? Kira. Really?
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Han, she's done things that you could never understand, but I do.
This knew her.
Once you're a part of Crimson Dawn,
You can't leave. It's not true. I know you.
It's what I was taught. Find your opponent's weakness and use it. And today,
Yay! What the fuck? I got whiplash. She killed him, dude. Bye-bye. I got so much whiplash. I found her very hard to read. Because the moment she sized up Han Solo in the beginning after meeting each other again, I know she cared for him, but I mean, it does make sense because she's bound to him by the mark, and if she kills him, now's the perfect opportunity to become free. But you can't leave Crimson, whatever the fuck. So I'm wondering who's gonna go after them. So, while he is dead now. But I found her very hard to read.
What are you gonna do?
if we give all the coaxium to Enfys, we're gonna need something to buy our ship with.
Our ship. But what happened to you then, Kira?
Save Chewbacca. He needs you. You're gonna need him too.
Yeah, they are. Because you won't be there.
Smile. That's the word. Whenever I imagined myself off with you on some adventure, always makes me smile.
She's not gonna make it.
Go, I'm right behind you.
She's not. This is a goodbye. Kira, what are you doing? You don't know her like I do. Don't tell me. I imagine myself next to you and smile. But that's another life. That's not her anymore.
Yes.
to inform you that Dryden Voss is dead.
Where is the shipment?
Beckett took it, slaughtered the others. I alone survived.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
One man couldn't have done this alone.
Oh my god, it's...
Bring the ship and come to me on Dathomir.
Holy fuck.
You and I will be working much more closely from now on.
No, Kira! Don't do it! You had a way out, but it's on the run. Kira, you made your choice, but was it the right one? Hannah's gonna be so disappointed. The way he stands, it is very Han Solo.
You're relentless, I'll give you that. Still don't get it, do you, kid? She's a survivor.
You think everybody's like you?
Not you, kid. You're nothing like me. I hope you're still paying attention because now I'm gonna tell you the most important.
Holy crap, that was sudden. No more time for your lessons. Han.
That's a smart move, kid.
People are predictable.
I would've killed you.
Yeah, he knew. People are predictable. Oh, the sad thing is, they actually liked each other.
It was coming. Find that Valacord.
I know.
That is sad, because I do feel that they liked each other. Beckett was incapable of trusting anybody, but I still think that there was a mentorship there with Han Solo. And Han actually, I'm not sure if he looked up to him, but there was something there. They had a connection. And he's there when he dies. That was smart. I was gonna kill you. I know. There was a mentorship. Lessons. They liked each other, but they simply could not form a true connection because of the trust that simply could not be there. At least from Beckett. I like that he still came to him after he shot him. And, well, saw him to the afterlife in a way. Just the way they looked at one another. Kinsmanship. Yep, and she's going solo, alright. Oh, Han. She leaves him with the loot, though. There goes your other life, girl. The one you smile in. Oh, that's painful. But at least there's room for Chewie and Han to truly become the pair we are used to. But that must hurt. Do we know what happens to Kira in the other movies? Because I don't recall anything of her. Is he still gonna give it? He doesn't get paid. All you wanted was to get paid, but he's not getting paid here, right?
It's the blood that brings life to something new, a rebellion. You could come with us, you know. We need warriors and leaders like you.
Not yet.
Maybe someday you'll feel different.
Don't hold your breath, kid.
Oh, he does get paid. That's a ship. I'm conflicted about
Very
this.
few people have actually seen the Starcade Nebula.
Is he podcasting again? Oh, this is where he's gonna win the Falcon?
And
oh, you left, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Back Chewie.
Hey, we are friends. You know that. We're friends, right? We're not going to...
He saw in the sleeve. I know what he's gonna do because he picked up what Lando had hidden under his sleeve, and I believe he took it. So now he's finally going to win the Falcon by tricking Lando. Also, I'm also a little bit conflicted. I like that Han has those moments of goodness within him because we know what happens in the originals. But I wonder if in this origin story, if he's already displaying so much goodness, I wonder if it takes away from the originals by letting Han have that character arc. Because we know in the beginning it's like, I don't care, princess, I just want to get paid. And in the end, he turns around because he does it for a better cause. And here he has already sort of made that journey. So I'm conflicted. Is it like we know that Han is a good person deep down and we are displaying that already in this new story? Or does it take away from the original arc that Han goes through? I'm conflicted. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
I'm gonna clean you out again.
Yeah, but now you don't have your special ability. Is this where he wins the Falcon? They're so cute. They are so cute. Listen, they don't have to communicate with words. Chewie is in on this. They only need to have a look, like we've seen in the entirety of the movie. All they need to communicate and understand each other is by a look. Chewie's in on this. This is all a ploy.
I know I'm feeling lucky.
Oh, wait.
You really have a bad for the Falcon, don't you?
It's mutual, trust me. She belongs with me.
Oh. Oh, no.
You got everything you need there, pal?
No, he does not.
It only had this little green Psylocke.
Oh, he knew.
This.
Ah! Right back in your face, Lando!
Fair and square, baby. Fair and square.
You got your Falcon, baby! Oh, Han and Chewie.
About this very big gangster putting together a job.
Tatooine. Oh!
No, I'm telling you. When have I ever steered you wrong?
Oh, and that's how they end up a little bit in Tatooine. Oh, and the luck charm. Oh, that was cute. It was cute, sue me. I liked it. I liked it. The ending is a little cheesy, especially with the trinket of luck that he has. I think it's adorable. But is it the level... Is Han Solo, a Star Wars story, the same level as Rogue One? Definitely not. Rogue One is one of the best Star Wars stories I have ever seen. It's incredible. Same with Andor. I can't wait for Andor 2, the season to come out. This was really cute. I have warmed up a little bit more to the actor displaying this younger Han Solo, because in the beginning I had a lot of trouble keeping Harrison Ford out of my mind. I mean, who wouldn't, you know? But I warmed up to him around the middle of the movie, where I could be like, okay, yeah, I'm getting used to the acting style. I'm getting used to the actor. I can see some of Han Solo in this kid. So I was warming up to him, definitely. Again, I am sort of conflicted by the fact that they made Han Solo a good guy by just giving all of that loot just for the better cause of the rebellion already. I'm just wondering, I think it's lovely to see. I think it's a lovely sentiment, and it really makes Han Solo shine in the way, like, yes, he has always been good. There is always good inside of him. Like Leia saw, there's more to him than just wanting to get paid. Because he barely ended up with nothing. He got a little vial, but he wasn't even sure he was gonna get it. Does it really lead up, like the origin story, to the Han Solo we know? Because he was always inside of him already from the get-go. The good man inside of him was always there. Or does it simply take away from the original story when he's older and the arc that he goes through? If he was already good, and if he was already giving away so much for the rebellion, what arc does he have to go through in the original if he was already at that ending point, you know? So I'm wondering, like, does it take away or does it add? You tell me. I have to say, the outstanding performance, who outshined everybody, was definitely Lando. I had some trouble with who was actually performing Han Solo, but with Lando's actor, it was so good. I could definitely see a lot of the original actor in him. It was like he studied that original actor and he just locked in. He performed his heart out. Lando was incredible. An outstanding performance. I feel like with all of those high quality actors around him, like Emilia Clarke, we got Woody, I feel like he outshone everybody. I think he had the best performance out of all of them. That was incredible. He stole the show for me. Also, Beckett, he kept saying, like, people are predictable, but in the end, he was the predictable one, and I did like that Harrison Ford, I miss him, okay? But I do like that Han Solo was able to listen, to pick up on clues, that he was smart and outsmarted him in the end, always a few steps ahead. And I feel like that, like me, gave a little indication like, there's more to you, I cannot simply trust you. But then I also liked that they liked each other and that there was a mentorship there, and he did learn a lot from Beckett, but he simply, like Beckett mentioned, don't trust anybody. Please let me know how you felt about Solo, a Star Wars story. I know it was a little bit controversial. I know not a lot of people did like it or simply didn't want to see it. I liked it, but is it the quality that Andor has, Rogue One had? Definitely not, but I can enjoy it. I can enjoy the story for what it was. It was a fun adventure. Is it my favorite story out of all of the Star Wars stories? No. Did I like it for what it was? Sure. I just especially liked Lando's character. Anyway, I am going to leave it here. I would love to know how you felt about Solo, a Star Wars story. Leave your essays down below. I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna respond to them. Subscribe if you for some reason have not already. I really want to do the sequel soon. I'm wondering if I'm gonna do them right after this, so let me know if you want me to. I know they're controversial. I know not a lot of people like them. I know that you guys don't like Disney. I don't like Disney as much either, but I want to see and watch for myself how I feel about them the same way I did with the prequels, that I actually really ended up enjoying. Sequels I'm worried about, but I really want to experience them for myself. So should I react to them right after Solo, or should I maybe do Good Will Hunting or the Shawhawk Redemption first? Let me know, and if you liked this video, it would mean a lot to me if you liked it, because that really helps me out, and I guess I will see you in the very next episode of whatever we are going to watch. See ya!